It is time for another Sunday brunch, and today I am building the brunch around these beautiful raspberries. And you know, raspberries don't last too long, they get pretty soft. So I want to make some lemon raspberry crepes today. I'll put some lemon zest into the batter, and then I'm gonna make a buttery lemon, I guess like a sauce to go with it, with the juice of the lemon, 6 eggs in these crepes, a bunch of milk, some flour. It should be yummy. This idea was so good. It's so delicious. It's just butter, lemon juice, and some icing sugar. So it's buttery and sweet and tangy. Perfect to top it off with. Here it is, all finished. So delicious. I've had a good feedback from people regarding the flavors, so I'm really happy to enjoy mine. Supper last night was a bang bang chicken salad. We had a friend over, so I did not talk through it all. Just here's a picture of it. It was super yummy. Tonight's supper is curly fries and chicken nuggets, and I'll put watermelon to be along with it once it's all cooked up. There's the supper. I'm going to put ketchup, the honey and dill sauce, and plum sauce on the table for everyone to choose from. Tonight for supper, I'm making banana pepper salad. The heart of the salad will be romaine lettuce and slaw. Added to the bulk of the salad will be banana peppers, provolone, ham, Mediterranean chicken. For the dressing, banana pepper juice, mayo, salt, pepper, apple cider vinegar, Italian seasoning, and a garlic. Once it's all put together, I will top it off with some aged cheddar. Here's my portion of the salad. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I'm gonna have a bubbly with it, and other members of the family, if they want, they can have some bread and butter, just kind of like to act like a dinner roll to go with this meal. Ta-da, the bread. And for dessert this evening, I'm gonna have a slice of my birthday cake. Tonight we are celebrating one of our sons got his learner's license, so I asked him what he wanted for dinner, and he said, how about a veggie pizza with bacon? So that's what I made him, and then he also loves salad, so I made him a salad that was with the dressing from last night, and it has slaw and romaine lettuce, pumpkin seeds, craisins, and feta in it. And we have one more pizza in the oven, but it just needs to finish up. So that is our celebratory supper tonight. I think the chicken turned out quite well. Well, there's our supper. Okay, supper tonight. Basmati rice, butter chicken sauce, 2 cans of chickpeas, and yeah, that's dinner. All right, a nice, fun, delicious, and easy meal. I am taking advantage of having some cooler weather tonight. I'm gonna make some baked pasta. It's gonna be this rigatoni. I'm gonna boil it up, cook it up, and then in a baking dish, I'll top it off with both Alfredo and marinara sauce, and of course, cheese. Now this will bake up for about 20 to 30 minutes. I was watching some FIFA, so I overbaked it a little bit. Oops. Hopefully it's still good underneath the overcooked cheese though. Yep, the rest of it is still nice and moist, and having some crispy cheese isn't too bad, right? For our Sunday brunch today, I made some blueberry lemonade scones. Now, if these look good to you and if you want to know how to make them, go back 1 week from today and you will see a recipe video with how to make these. They're really good. They're worth your effort. Okay, so along with the scones, we are going to have some nectarines and cherries. For vegetables, cauliflower, celery, cucumber sticks. People can have ranch dressing or hummus along with these. And just to finish it all off, some provolone cheese. And that will be our Sunday brunch for this week. Even though we had pasta last night for supper, I'm gonna make it again today. I'm gonna make some spaghetti and meatballs with the Rayo sauce and Kirkland meatballs. These are so good. Yeah, we had it yesterday, but the thing is that this meal is on my meal plan and the temperature is about to rise. So I think it's best to be enjoyed while it's still cooler. So that's what I'm gonna do. And here are the spaghetti and meatballs. Yum, I decided today to use Asiago instead of aged cheddar. All right, supper, make your own wrap. That's what's for supper. Where's my lettuce? Hold on, I'm not completely ready. Here we are. I did all of that lettuce, so we definitely need it in our wraps. Otherwise they're gonna be pretty boring. All right, so people can pick up their shell, their plate. Everyone must put lettuce on. Then sauces and toppings can be what they want. We got mayo, Caesar salad dressing, ranch dressing, top secret, donkey sauce, some bullseye barbecue sauce. Ooh, my favorite, hold on. My favorite, honey dill. You can tell I haven't eaten in a long time because my brain is not working. Okay, so that's an option too. Then we have bacon, croutons, shredded cheddar cheese, Asiago, feta cheese, and then you can top it off with some chicken and fold it up. And that's gonna be dinner. Okay, so I chose the honey dill, of course, and cheddar cheese, feta cheese, a little bit of Asiago, bacon, and chicken. Yum. Before we head out to camp today, I'm going to make our supper so it's nice and cold and ready when we get home. Tonight we are going to have some street corn pasta salad. So I'm going to make that there and then add in this corn, yellow pepper, really finely diced up jalapenos, and then for the dressing it is mayo, the zest and juice of the lime, a little bit of cayenne pepper, garlic, salt, paprika, and chili powder. I'm so grateful I did this earlier today. I really appreciate past me. All right, here's the salad all dressed and ready to go, and I also cut up some watermelon to go along with it. Supper tonight is going to be taco salad. I prepared this earlier in the morning. There's a ton of romaine lettuce underneath all this, and then of course you can see some cherry tomatoes and corn with red pepper, lots of cheese. Beef is browning, and when it's ready I'll add taco seasoning to it. The dressing is mayo and yogurt, taco seasoning, salsa, lime juice, really good, but I did need to put more salsa in here, but I ran out of room, so I'll just add some salsa onto the top of it. And then the salad, once it's plated or bowled, we'll put some crushed Doritos on top. Here's my taco salad. It's all layered up, but every bit of goodness is in there. Tonight it's beef tacos for supper. I will cut up some lettuce and tomatoes and make sure there's plenty of cheese to go along with these. There's dinner. I do not like tomatoes, so none for me. We just finished summer camp, and so I thought to celebrate, and also because it's super late, we would get some Little Caesars. We just got the hot and ready's two pepperoni, 2 cheese, and we also got some marinara sauce if people want. And then for dessert, some Tim Hortons donuts. Everyone got to choose their favorite. People can have a Kool-Aid or a pop or whatever to go with the festive feast, but yeah, we're hungry. For our Saturday morning breakfast, I'm going to be making pancakes in basically 2 ways. One, just syrup, others syrup and fruit. There, I decided to make my little pancakes bite-sized because that's how I like to eat it with fruit. Man, I've been relaxing so much today that I actually lost touch with time. It's almost like 6 p.m. so my kids are hungry. So I thought, okay, I need something quick and easy. So I'm going to make some ham and cheese wraps with a bunch of romaine lettuce. And then I'll just make them according to how I know each child will like. Some will have like some or all of these. So anyways, banana peppers, pickles, of course, cheese, mustard, mayo, hummus, donkey sauce, and crispy onions. I decided to add some cauliflower and snap peas to the meal as well, and there's my wrap. For dessert this evening, I am going to enjoy some vanilla ice cream with freshly diced peaches. I love this dessert, so I've been looking forward to it all day.